Hello, it's Alicia from Laughing Moms, and Aiden and I are making this question and answer video because we hit 10,000 followers on Instagram, and we also recently hit 10,000 subscribers on YouTube, and we just want to thank all of you. We know 10,000 isn't huge compared to some people, but it's huge to us, and it means so much, and we're so grateful. And so we wanted to let you get to know us a little bit better, all 10,000 of you. Also, we are going to be doing a giveaway for you to show our appreciation. So stay tuned for details of the giveaway at the end of the video. And we are going to answer your questions now.
Okay, first question. What is your favorite Mommin life hack? I've thought about this and I'm not really sure if it's a Mommin life hack or just my own sanity life hack, but make your kids do chores. Chores. I mean, listen, you're gonna have to live through a few years of things not being like exactly how you want them, not as clean maybe, or they didn't do a good enough job, but you're teaching them responsibility and you don't have to do the chore then. Laundry, I taught my kids to do their laundry when they were 8. Dishes, unloading trash, things like that. Making their own lunches. Give it up, ladies, just give it up. Have your kids do it. That's what I say.
I would probably say that bribery is my best mom and life hack. I don't use it that often, so it's not, expected or overused. And so because I don't overuse bribery, it tends to work pretty well for me when I actually need it. So there you go, bribe your kids.
Question number 2. How long does it take you guys to write a parody and record a music video for it? We could probably kick one out within a week if we're super efficient and if everything falls into alignment. Otherwise, I'm gonna say 2 weeks. We do our own editing, we do our own filming, we also have lives outside of this, and so recording the music, we send that to a producer, and then he sends us back the track and we record it, usually in our closets, or I've done it in my minivan. 2 weeks. Did you hear my dog bark?
Writing, 1 phone call, about an hour. Filming, 1 day. And then editing usually takes me about 3 days or so. But that's because I can't edit straight through. I hate feeding babies and kids and they're climbing all over me. If I didn't have children, editing would probably go a lot faster for me. Then I wouldn't be making these videos, but I'd rather have kiddos climbing all over me.
How many kids do you have? I have 4. Lou, stop barking. I have 4 kids, 3 girls and 1 boy, and Alicia has 4 kids. She has 4 girls. So we have the lone baby boy who is the apple of my eye and can basically get away with murder. He's got killer dimples. I don't know what else to tell you.
Because I have 4 girls, people always ask if I'm gonna try for a boy, and I don't think I want another human to grow in my body and come out of my body, because every pregnancy and delivery has been progressively harder for me, and I'm allergic to pain medicine, and I have this stretchy condition where I fall apart when I'm pregnant, and I just can't function very well, and so I'm pretty sure I'm done growing humans in my body, but we would be potentially interested in adopting a little boy, maybe someday.
What is your go-to dinner for your family? For sure, tacos. I don't know if it's my subconscious, but for some reason, if I'm scrambling, I always can find ingredients for tacos. It's because I love them so much. Breakfast tacos, beef tacos, chicken tacos, pork tacos, shrimp tacos, fish tacos, you name it. If I've got any of those ingredients, you can bet I'm making a taco. Sorry kids, it's Taco Tuesday every day.
Probably like some sort of noodles with some sort of sauce. My girls all really like pasta, and it's fast and easy. It's probably my go-to when I don't know what else I'm gonna make.
What's your favorite dry shampoo? Maybe that's a mom and life hack too. Dry shampoo saves the day. My favorite one is it Batiste? They generally have just the best feeling. Sometimes dry shampoos can feel kind of dry.
Rockaholic by Tigi and Not Your Mother's dry shampoo. And I use those on the regular. So if either of you guys want to sponsor my life, I'd be a good representative. I use it all the time.
What was your favorite parody to make? Okay, so, well, I have two. One of them is an original we did called Currency of the Apocalypse. Go check it out on our YouTube channel. Probably should have you click somewhere in this video to go and see that video. That was just a really cool, fun, it turned out so good. It's an original that Alicia wrote that we did, and we were on this awesome property, and we had zombies, and the concept I thought was really funny. We were actually like in a, I won't say bomb shelter, like a tornado shelter, hoarding all of our goods from the apocalypse. And the cameraman that we used came up from Austin and brought this so legit camera. The shots turned out just like so good. Go check it out. Probably my second favorite was the one we did for Carnival Cruise. That was so fun. It was just fun for my kids and my family. We got to hang out on a couple cruise ships for a weekend, and it was awesome. All the free food we wanted, you know, awesome.
I really enjoyed making our minivan mama parody of Havana. It was a lot of fun. We had a lot of our friends with us. We also met a lot of the people who came that day, and they were just great. Being able to dance, learning the fire knife for that was scary and crazy. I felt a sense of accomplishment after doing it. If you haven't seen it, go check it out.
What is your least favorite chore to do around the house? Well, since I pretty much told you to have your kids do all the chores, it's probably safe to bet that I don't like to do any of them. But I hate folding laundry. Like, I despise it. I don't know why. I can't do it. And dusting is another one that just bugs me. I'm like, why does it take so much time to clean and to dust only for it to be ready to be dusted again like a few days later? I'm sorry, like, that bugs me. I'm not down with that.
What is your least favorite chore to do around the house? I think that insinuates that I have a favorite chore, and I don't think I have a favorite chore. But probably laundry is my least favorite. You hear me write about it a lot in parodies, and it's because it really is like the bane of my existence. Having 4 girls and all their clothes, I can never, ever, ever catch up, like ever.
Do you film and edit your videos? And if so, how did you learn to do that? Well, we do film and edit our videos. A lot of trial and error. Alicia is the one who edits all of our videos. I can barely text with proper grammar, let alone edit a video. I just can't do it. So she's taken on that responsibility, and she does it. Knocks it out of the park every time.
The first 4 videos we made, we actually had a friend who was a videographer, and he filmed them for us and edited them for us, but charged us a lot of money, and it was not something we could keep up, especially because it was more just a hobby at that point. And so then the very first video that we filmed and I attempted to edit was our All About That Bass parody, which is I Just Can't Clean This Place. And it's actually our #1 viewed parody, so must have done okay. I had no idea. I'd never edited anything before. We'd never really filmed anything before. So filming, we just kind of guessed, like that looks kind of okay. I think that's okay. For editing, I have a MacBook that I do all my editing on, and I just used iMovie. Came on the MacBook for editing that, and I used iMovie actually for a long time, and I would Google what I needed from iMovie, like how do I do this, so 100% Google University on my editing skills. And then when we signed a contract with She Knows a couple of years ago, I needed to kind of bump up the quality of our work. We started getting brand deals then. I actually then purchased Final Cut Pro 10 or Final Cut Pro X, and that's what I have been editing in since. So Yeah, if you've never edited before, you can totally do it. It just takes patience and a lot of Google. Now my husband, he'll sit and watch me edit sometimes and be like, oh my goodness, you've gotten really good at this. And it is crazy to see how much more natural a process it's become for me, but it was not in the beginning. So that's how I learned editing, trial and error and Google.
What's an embarrassing mom moment? I'm sure every day I do something embarrassing. The other day, I was just thinking about this, and I can't remember now. I'll come back to it.
I tend to laugh at myself a lot, whatever happens. I don't necessarily get embarrassed that easily, but one time I was nursing Magnolia, our baby now. I was sitting on a chair that you could see from our front door, and our neighbor a couple doors down would come over regularly. They're good friends of ours, and they had the code to our door. They would just walk in, especially the husband of the couple. And he walked in this day, and I think I just finished nursing, but I didn't realize my shirt was still up, so you could see like my nursing bra and everything. I think I was covered, but just some bra action. He wasn't too scarred, but it's just fine. I'm just, hanging out. How's it going? Yep, let's cover that. But yeah, little things like that. But what are you gonna do? After you become a mom and everybody sees all your bits anyway to deliver a kid, it's just like, whatevs.
What do your kids think about being in your videos? I would say it depends on the video. We did one that just featured them. They were the singers and they kind of were the stars of it. It was called Stressed Out. It was 21 Pilots, Stressed Out. And I think they liked that because it was more about them. Sometimes it's easier than others to get them excited about filming. They're pretty good about it. But the Carnival Cruise one, that was a piece of cake to get my kids to get excited about. It just depends. They're kids. They want to play. They don't really want to be told what to do. And it can be kind of boring when you're filming a video because it's a lot of hurry up and set up the shot and do a quick run through and check and see, oh, we don't like it, reset up the shot. And so, it can kind of get a little frustrating for them. It tests their patience a little bit, but I think overall when they look back at all the cool things that we got to do, it really is special because it's like a timeline of their life. So it's cool for me. I don't really care what they think, so.
My kids are younger than Eden's kids. My oldest is the same as one of Eden's daughters, but my next three are all younger than hers, so it's kind of a different experience for them as it is for Eden's kids. But my kids really enjoy it. Sometimes, they don't necessarily want to be on camera, and I don't make them. If they're really upset, we just figure something else out or change the scene. I don't ever force them. You have to do this. The harder part actually is when I need to film just me and they want to come climb on me or be with me. That's usually the bigger challenge. Not having them want to be in the video, it's having them let mommy have some time in the video by herself for a little bit. My girls really love watching our videos. They'll sit and a lot of kids go on YouTube or YouTube Kids, whatever, and watch stuff. They will go on and just watch our videos. They really love them, and I like to see their reactions. They really have become our family videos. It's really neat to see how they've grown and changed. Our very first parody, Mom of the Year, my daughter is now 8. She was just a baby in that video, and that's when we started. So since 2011, it's been really neat to be able to watch them grow and change, and it's nice to look back on, especially a video that they're pretty long, and family videos aren't necessarily always that long because you're usually just filming them do one thing. So it's fun to see them in different moments and different scenes, and I'm really, really grateful to have these memories we've collected over the years. I love that I get to do this with my family, and Eden's one of my favorite people in the world, and so we just have a great time. We hope you guys enjoy watching them. We hope you enjoy memes and things we share. We just try to share funny and uplifting things. There's so much negativity in the world, and we try to add something positive. So for those of you who get that and have stuck around with us, we are so grateful, and we love making these videos and, you know, sharing the funny things that we find with you all. We are looking forward to the next 10,000. And heck, if we hit 100,000, we'll do some big crazy giveaway for you. So stick around. Thanks, guys.
And that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for sending in these questions. We are so stoked and so pumped to have reached 10,000 subscribers and followers on our social platforms. We are grateful to you. We love you. We hope this Q&A kind of gave you a little glimpse into our personal lives and kind of what we're like. And in addition to this Q&A, we have also done a giveaway. Woo! All the information is posted on Instagram. You want to go check it out. Follow the rules, follow the instructions because you don't want to miss out. We are doing an awesome giveaway with FabFitFun and some delicious chocolate-covered strawberries because we love you. We want to treat you and have you be pampered. And stick around with us for the next 10,000. We would love to have you. And thank you again so much. We love you. Bye.